This is exactly why you should never go biking alone at night. This scary story is 100% true, and I hope by telling this, I can get people out of the same situation in the future. This happened a few years ago. I was about 14 years old at the time, and I had decided to go on a late night bike ride to go buy some chips at the convenience store. I couldn't sleep, and the store was about 1 mile away from my house, so I decided it was a good idea to go out by myself at 11:30 p.m. On the way to the store, I listened to music, and since I was a pretty energetic young kid, I pedaled quite fast. Everything was normal, except for one thing. I was within 100 feet of the convenience store, at a stoplight, when I noticed a man watching me. About at the same time, I realized that the convenience store was closed because it was too late, but I decided to cross anyways because I was very uncomfortable due to this man watching. After crossing the light, I decided the safest thing to do would be to go into the public restroom and call my mom for help. I walked into the bathroom and locked myself into the stall, and unfortunately, as luck would have it, my phone died the second I tried to call. I didn't know what to do, so I stood there silently, waiting for something to happen. That's when I heard it. The door opened and someone walked in. I wished that it was someone else, but I knew it was the man. No one was out this late at night, and he definitely wasn't taking a dump. At this point in the story, I didn't think I was gonna survive, so I was gonna make a break for it and run. As I opened the door, I see the man face to face. He was old, about 72 if I had to say. Lots of scars and bruises all over his face. It looked like he was on some drugs. I screamed and ran at him like a crazy person, and the man didn't even react. I pushed him aside and ran out of the bathroom, knowing that there was no way I could get my bike. I ran, and I didn't look back, but I heard running footsteps behind me. Like I said, I was an energetic young boy, so I felt like I could outrun this man. All I knew is that I had to run 1 mile and lock all my doors. When I got back to the stoplight, there was a ton of moving traffic, but I decided to take my chances and run through it. But that's when I heard it. It was the man. He screamed like an animal, and I also saw he was riding my bike, gaining on me. At this point, I was running through traffic, and the man was only about 5 feet behind me. I looked back at the man. He had death in his eyes. I also saw he was holding a long knife in his left hand. I started crying, tears rushing down my face, when I realized that this was going to be the last moments of my life. I used to not believe in miracles, but when this happened, I changed my mind. The man screamed as a giant 16-wheeler truck going 50 miles an hour slammed into him. I was saved, but scarred for life. Not knowing, but only being able to imagine what that man would have done to me if he had his hands on me makes me terrified to this day. From now on, I will never, and I mean never, go biking at night alone. And I will always use the crosswalk. Hey guys, thank you for watching, and sorry if that was kind of scary, but I hope you guys all have a good day, and see you in the next video, and I hope you like this type of content.